Greetings, one and all. Here we are again with another run of Everquest Legends. I am the mock legend, Mujin. Legend in my own mind, if you will. I'm the hero of my own hero story. And I have a dog next to me, giving me nasty looks. So I know I said I was gonna do something else today, but I changed my mind a little bit. I did level up to 30. I went and farmed Bane. A few people said they were sick of seeing Guck, so I did that by myself, and then I promptly gave it to my pet. Looks like I gotta give him a different weapon, though. I don't know if it really matters that much, but here we are. Apparently, yeah, they're both primaries. So yeah, that's why they can't use that. So away we go. I got to gotta do ritual. That's the one we want. That'll lead up all my mana. What do you just throw at me? Can you sit for me, buddy? There you go. Thank you. So hopefully being level 30 now will make me a bit less squishy. I didn't really gain any new gear since then, other than giving my pet Gilbane. I think we did get all the new bosses that were in the dungeon. Wasn't able to get any straight answers out of other people that went in there. They all said about the same thing, that there are only 3 new bosses, but I have a hard time believing that, considering their history of hiding bosses deeper in the dungeon. And changing some bosses' loots once in a while. Oh, there's a little pause. I think they gave one of the mobs the ability to drop the journeyman boots, or J boots, if you will. So yeah, unfortunately, these 2 weapons are still slightly better than what I got. and go bang. There, climb the tree. There you go. I don't know how long I'll stay in here. Probably just until I get frustrated and said, okay, I've had enough. From there, I don't know where I will go. And I think people have had enough of gunk. Maybe I'll do a short stint in what's that one called? Kazakh Stool Dungeon. And yes, I'm going back to the difficulty 4. Just to make it even worse on myself. I picked the easy route when you can pick the frustrating route. So either I'm lagging or they're deciding to leave me alone this time. Let's see, I think I gotta go this way. I don't remember where all the traps are. Okay, I need a key. Wait. I think I already forgot something. It's supposed to be, and there's the... and there's the trap. It's a good thing my pet doesn't really draw aggro. Because him running across all that area would be bad for me. Gotta find that stupid key. Well, I could try the named one since I'm in the area. Take a seat. Well, let's do dumb. My pet will be dead in a second. And I will probably be dead right behind him. Jesus. Maybe I did that too soon. Holy frick! Even 3 levels they plowed my ass. Well, at least they had a good time. At least they had a good time. So I did a little bit of reorganizing of my spell book. Not all the stuff I don't use, but I set up pages of stuff that I do use. And it's way down here. Oh, close book. So this is what I organized. These are the spells that I tend to use a lot. These are all these 7 here are my permanent buffs, and then this is stuff that I might use or change out to. That one I might have to change. Nope, that's right. That one has to change for sure. And change that one for the AoE. We'll keep that. Keep that. Okay. Let's go with that. Resave this. This is my main. Yes. Okay. Again, with feeling this time. I want to check something quick. According to this map, there might be a hidden wall. Oh, look what I missed. This is what somebody was trying to tell me yesterday. I have a question. You can do another class restart? You mean before we get to the pre-order beta? I don't know. We're down to the final week. Basically. As you can see, I haven't been zooming up in the levels. I did gain 3 levels before the stream today. I mean, if I just sat down and played this, I could probably do it and get back to 50. But I've been trying to stream most of my journey. What is your request there, Mr. Duck Type? I'll see if I can accommodate you. So according to this map, I'll go down there and then it's supposed to be a guy that drops a key in this area. And I don't know which doors that key will open up. Large rig mail. Auto sale. So I think that's where we came from. Excellent. I'm curious how the shower will do. It should do pretty good. What we got here? Steam +4. I got a drinking cup. Ooh, sell that. That would require, well, one, I haven't picked my free primary class. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. That would having me take 3 new classes all at once. We'll see. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's a solid wall. Okay. Okay, I guess that kind of fits with that. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I'll consider it, but I'm not making any big promises. I usually only do 1 class change per restart, though, too. Why would you think you're overthinking it? Every loadout should be viable. And they've made changes since I played some of those classes. Let's see. Well, yeah, I partly leveled up a Zerker in my build one time. At the time I did Paladin, Monk, Berserker. I think I got him to about level 33 and kind of got bored with it. I mostly got bored with that build because it was basically all melee stuff. I like a little bit of magic, and the Paladin magic wasn't quite enough. It might have been a little cooler if I did Shadow Knight, Monk, Berserker. I think if I had to do like a Zerker in my build, maybe not use Monk in it and just do like actually, how would I incorporate that? Maybe I could do Paladin, Necro, Berserker. That'd be interesting combination. Of course, I wouldn't be able to dual wield with that, but that'd be interesting. When you first start out, your race limits your first primary. Just be aware of that. So the XR has access to what was it? Warrior, Monk, Rogue, Necro, Shadow Knight? Something like that. I don't remember them all. So somewhere down here is supposed to be a guy with a key. So far, we haven't run into any new mobs down here as far as I can tell. I think on my on the other beta run through, I'll probably be spending some time in this dungeon. I'm pretty sure I want to get to level 10. Get to level 10, then head it run across the world to get to Black Barrel. Farm there for a couple levels. Then come back and do this dungeon. Of course, I'd have to do a bit more running because I won't have all my wizard spells at that time. This dungeon definitely changes up my my old plan. I have to think about that, actually. So 8 is supposed to have the key. I don't know if that's where I'm at. So many ogres. Fat and juicy ogres. Ooh, that guy's, I think, one of the guys I need. I think. Officer Grush. I got so many stuns. According to this, it doesn't look like he has one of the keys. So where is he according to this? I'm not following the map very well, so I'm kind of lost again. Oh well. What do we drop here? Arceus gauntlets. Wow. Somehow that seems pretty fucking good. Is that a normal drop here? Looking through the thing here. According to this, that might be a new drop. I think that's a new drop. Nope, never mind. Never mind, I'm wrong. That's in his loot drop. I found it. So with the +4, the only thing new on here is the resistance. Interesting. The little save versus void. It's not listed on the old loot table here. But it is +4 in the old loot table. What does this do? Interesting. I can add the plus to it. According to this, it starts. Okay. So that's a new little feature on that website. How's that comparing to my current gloves? I guess we're good. But for an early drop, that'd be good. In my first run through, I am definitely not doing danger level 4. I might do danger level 1 because mobs don't run danger level 1 and higher. So there's that. It'll make the mobs slightly more difficult, but at least nothing will run away. That might be something I might test out when I do a fresh playthrough on the beta. The next beta. The guard captain. Visiting priestess. Guard officer. You know, if I were smart, I would have charged into the room so I don't get the room behind me respawn. That would have been smart. And then if I do +1, that means all the armor and items that I get are guaranteed to be +1 or being with a small chance of being +2, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But guaranteed +1. You can get +1 item drops on danger level 0. It's a little more rare, but it is possible. Visiting priestess is healing people, and that's not allowed. So yeah, I did stupid things. And now I'm probably gonna die. Come on, let me heal. Just barely got that shit off. I always managed to paint myself into a dumb corner. Well, my struggles make for good entertainment, I hope. Okay, there's the key. What we got here? Sell that. That. I'm gonna check that out. There's the shiny metal key. There's a key that I needed. So there's some decent loot drop down here too. And all from a dungeon that I used to ignore. All because I had a few dungeons all set in my little plan. But patches changed things. And it made it better. Obi Joe, welcome. I'm thinking Necro Ranger Bard. If you pre-ordered, you'll be able to get in about 7 days. About a week. Everybody who pre-orders will get in during the pre-order beta, which is coming July 1st. Which is about a week away now. What we got? Traveling. suppose. Gotta check that against the feet I got. And the old loot is looking halfway decent. There are a lot of people in this tiny ass room. Wow. Okay, there's my key. Traveling Greaves. I think that might be part of it. I don't know who dropped that, but not seeing it listed anywhere here. Definitely has more stats. That one's got better endurance though. Again, this would be pretty good for leveling up. What do we got here? There's only +1 in that one, the dark mail. However, if we put 3 more on that, that would be 11 and 8. So it'd still be better in strength and stamina. Same on Void. This one has a little bit extra, and that armor would be better off on that. This, and they'd have comparable end. This one has HP also on it. I need that key. I got one already. So you start dropping a bunch of dark mail. That one's definitely worse. Well, it's got some decent low-level stuff. That's about it. Okay, I got what I needed out of here. So this would be a good area to sit down and just farm out armor for a first run through, by the looks of it. But the entrance would have some decent gear to get first. It looks like my pet's gonna... I think my pet's gonna bite it. Or she dropped those boots, okay. Interesting. Good to know. So the priestess, visiting priestess. This is also supposed to have some mask here. Okay. Interesting. What's down here? Another fat boy. Anything of note? No. Okay. Maybe that's where I came from? I don't know. I might be slightly lost. Oh well. Oh, I was here before, okay. And I ran right back into this freaking room. I kinda know where I'm at, and I kinda don't. I feel like I'm running in a circle. I might be. Does my ritual include evac? Oh. No, I just want normal evac. No, it does not. Does not include normal evac. doubles. Yep. Okay. I always want to make sure that I have the key before I sell it, even if I just got it. Might be a little absent-minded sometimes. Got oh man, oh, it's the recovery. Let's see how many times I can run myself in a circle before I figure out how to get the frick out of here. Is this the way out? I think this is the way out. That looks like a deadly trap. Ah, here we are. Please don't tenderize my meat. This is, for those of you who might be new in the audience, this is a newer boss that was added from yesterday's patch. He has two drops for sure. One of them is this tenderizer, which is a decent low-level weapon. I think my pet just bit it. My pet is dead. What a sad, sad day. He also drops some of that crap. He also drops a kitchen tool belt, which has a bit of haste on it. Not quite as much as the flowing black sash, but pretty good for a low level. What is it, like half the starting? Yeah, I think it's about half. So when it's level 0, it's like 10, I believe. And the flowing black sash is 20. Okay, so when is this key supposed to open up? No, I was actually supposed to get that one first. It's in the prison now. Prison cells. So some of these other keys, they're listed on this site as temporary, other than the two I have currently. Yeah, you can go fight him, I don't care. So according to this, yeah, kitchen tool belt with haste. He likes to pound his meat hard and fast. Don't you like to pound your meat hard and fast? Should I have said that slightly differently? So if I go here, and then this takes me this way. Turn this way. Is that the right way? I'm slightly confused. Okay, I think I got it. I think. It's got a door. Okay, I don't think I got this figured out. If I step there, that's a trap. Where the hell am I? It's gotta be... the other way is down. Okay. Oh. This isn't matching up. So I hit this back wall. This way takes me to... supposed to take me to 4. Okay. This way, if I go... There's a trap. How did you get in here? You didn't open the door. Who the frick rooted me? So annoying. I just got refreshed. Nice. They're healing each other? They're in two different factions. This guy's the prison master. Why would they be healing the fat ogre? That doesn't make any sense. I already have that. Let me out of this nut house. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber over here. Stockholm Syndrome. There you go. Yeah, you got it, mister. And he goes back in his cell. Makes sense. You're free! You should be running out, not in. And she goes through the hole and he stands by the door. And then pushes himself through. Okay, makes sense. You guys were free. Okay. I'm gonna find out where I dropped my ass to. And 10. Oh, so this is... So I'm in the area where I wanted to go. I think one of the named guys has the damn key. One of the guys in there. Well, this is gonna be great. That door was locked. Until 11. Okay. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I jumped the gun on that, but considering that they've been stun locking my ass. This isn't going to plan. Although I really didn't have a plan. They're just out magicking me. I be dead. Okay, that room's a bit difficult even at level 30. You know what? Instead of pounding my head against the wall, let's drop down to 2. Let's see if I can handle 2, because clearly I can't handle 4. If you're having difficulty, don't be afraid to drop down difficulties. Smashing your head against the same wall and expecting different results is a dumb idea. There's somewhere I need to go through here. Well, that's a key. Oh, there's my trap. this one. I think my pet's still gonna bite it. I ran over the pet. Kill it! Kill it! Someone's dead. Okay, we got one down. They're still stunning me. Still stunning me pretty good. Although it's not quite as bad. Did manage to kill one of them so far. Okay, that's two. Okay, sell that. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Somebody reincarnated. Cool. So I got the bloodstained gene. I already have those. Traveler's pack. I'm just gonna sell that. Just kind of want to look at some of this before I run away here. So that one's got a... What does that do? Oh. It's okay for low-level stuff. I think I got better. Yeah, that's better. Although the other one's got... Spurn Necromancy's got more resistances built into it. Okay, good to know, good to know. Set all the keys that I need for this place. What is it? I'm a little surprised that those two were together because they're not listed in the same areas. And the bloodstained key. Maybe there's one more. One more key I think I'm gonna find. I have to get out of here to get... Was it this one I got my... Oh, that's not the right one. It's that one. That's the one. Dread skeletons aren't so bad if they don't have magic. And goes back up. Turn this way. Okay. So, this one? Okay. Bunch of necromancers. Necromancer meat, huh? Doesn't that sound tasty? Let's get some necromancer meat. I think one of these drops a key. I think she's I think they listed her as having J-boots. Don't quote me on that, though. Okay, that's a lot of crap. It's not complete garbage. There's the golden key that I was looking for, so let's put that there. Disease reflection. Yeah. And then she also dropped the bloodstain key, so interesting. So I don't need that. I think this gets me. That one's temporary. Well, the rest of these. Oh, that one's temporary too. Okay. So a couple of these are listed as temporary. Let me check this out. So that's level 18. So I get that procs out. So I think to get that procs out, I could put it in. That one is the Shadow Knight, so I could, I think, I also listed our necro. So is this one. So I could potentially pull out that procs, put it on that. Alternate currency. If I just do, if I give it 1, this is higher level stuff, so I don't know how far it's gonna level it up. We're at the 3. Let's do 1 more. Not quite. 1 more. So I got the 4. So I should be able to. I could pull that out. Now, let's go back here, open this up. Should be able to put it in. There we go. Now we got new procs. All that to just basically throw it away. I'm gonna use the key to get the frick out of here. Okay, fair enough. I'll get this one. Yeah. So now that I got that key, I should be able to go to... Now I go underwater. Okay. And then we go meet the mistress of the dungeon, I believe. Could be Jorg, huh? Yeah. I don't know if I want to be him. You could be him, okay? He gets their powers. Yeah, that doesn't work in this game. It doesn't work in this game. In this game, you just eat meat, you just eat stuff, and then it helps you regen mana and endurance, I believe. What did we got? With the mobile man. Oh, give a crap. So, I think that'll open this door. Look at that. Okay, we have guests, honored guests, and me. I don't think they welcomed me here, but we don't care. We invited ourselves. The other person didn't even join in, huh? Interesting. She also dropped her key, don't care. Flowing back, black robe. What is that? I've seen this robe before, I just never really know where it came from. What is this mana cost of summering? Oh, look at that. That's not terrible. But I can only put this thing in something that those four can actually use, which would not be into this armor. So, interesting. Oh, now she attacks. She's like, screw those guys. I attack in force when I can attack by myself. Okay, I took a wrong turn. think we want to go the other way. A little before I leave, see if I can get my level. So about 2%. Here. Maybe these guys will do it. See? He's squawking at me? Like a chicken? Sounds like he is. There's the level. Look at that. Stone bracer. Don't care. What we got? 31. This is disease. Their disease, that's new. Right there. Ooh, and I got that too, so this is what I do. So I just go through and try to find the damn thing. Sometimes I miss it. That's the one. Coal bones. Well, that's an update on one of those. Okay, undead. That'll change up one of my spells. Dominate undead. All the bones. What is that one like? Nope. Regen your mana. Slowly drains your HP while regenerating your mana. So, these are the same. Okay, so that one's not even necessary, I think. So let's go get rid of that one. Just toss it here. Interesting. So what am I missing? Major shielding. Banshee aura. That's the one I don't have down here. But it's on my thingy. It's on my spell list. Oh, must have missed it. Exciting, I know. There it is. So collarbones is supposed to replace that one, right? Slowly drains HP while regenerating. Yes. Okay. I'll have to look at that for that later. And that's res, which you can use in a group raid. You can cast it during. In the original, that couldn't be cast inside combat, so they changed it for this game, so you can. And it might be how it works in live. I don't know. I don't play live. Okay, I think this. Save that as main. Call of Bones. Isn't that one right? A death. Collarbones, there it is, boom. Done. So I'm gonna put that on, and I'll have to try to remember to put that on my other spell list when I die. So if I'm correct, that should overdo Allure. And it turned me into a skeleton. Cool. So this, in this version, that lasts an hour. Let's take that off. I think it was that one. So now I should get all kinds of proxies. Let's see. Oh, this isn't the way I wanted to go. Here's the way out. This is the way out. Okay, I think, yeah, thanks. It's good low-level stuff. All these products can be taken out and changed at will once you get it up to rank 4, or +4, I should say. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I believe this is the way out. I could have just poured it out, but where should we go to next? Oh wait, oh, I took away that buff. Interesting. Thought it was supposed to last 50 some minutes. I guess it lasts until you zone. Oh well. Wait, I have an idea. That's the one I'm looking for. Temple of Kazakhstan. Okay. I was here once a while back. We'll try it out at difficulty 4 this time. Go. Boop. And that's a cheap way to get back to the entrance and not have to try to find your way through the maze. I have no mana endurance because the ritual takes it all. So be aware of that. Think it's not that great. Lizard meat, yummy. I think you and me confused somebody else. 'Cause I don't have soft skin. I only know this temple area fairly well. There's a couple rare spawns in this area. That's where I got this from. After this fight, I should probably wait for mana. I know waiting for stuff is an exciting part of the journey, but as much fun as my deaths would be for you guys, I don't enjoy dying. Is there any other dungeons you guys would want to see? There's a bunch on Fate Art that I've rarely done. There's a few in this area I think I've missed as well. Yeah, I haven't been to Kedge Keep in a long time. Where is that located? Okay, that's not a zone I'm familiar with. Oh, it's over there. Okay. State of Unrest. I think that's a dungeon, isn't it? Looks like it's not. It's a decent sized dungeon. Only goes up to level 35 though. If I were to go there, which Greater Fate Arc would be okay. That's how I'd get over there. Got it. So I could go over there if I want to, because of the rituals. I'll be right back. My doggy wants to go outside. Okay, I'm back. I don't think I'm gonna collect too many undead souls in this area. Probably put that on instead. I don't care if I get 3. Spin, spin. Sounds like my dog's having a discussion with somebody walking by. Just trying to mind their own business. Look at says I have 7 points. I have not been using up my ability points, or alternate points. Have I? I was saving up to buy something, I forgot what. Ah, that was the one right there. I've got 2 points left. And there goes my pen already. That's fine. Is there 2%? 2%. Bad stability. Later. By 1%. Holy crap. But it's only 1 point. Melee avoidance, well, we done that, we done that. Oh, innate regen. Let's raise my regen a little bit. There we go. Well, I think I'll save up. Save up for that one. Try to get it to 7. That'll take a little bit. Look, it's a warrior ranger. Only half of that is useful. Stun, 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 stun. Not like it ain't changed, stun, dude. You'd think after some point I'd get some stun resilience. But nah. Oh god. Maybe this wasn't a good spot to just stand here and try to face tank everything. Everybody's freaking healing the goddamn gorilla. I think I finally burned through other mana. Maybe defensive stance is better. At least till I get a couple of these dead. Not efficient mana. I think I need to work on my gear. What do you guys think? I think I need better gear. I'm not gonna get it from here though. At least not much. Claw. Is that my procs on there? Is that what that's called? Huh, it is. Interesting. I claimed this throne. But now I must rest. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Should probably summon my pet before I start a fight. I don't know. Might be a good idea. This room should be respawning soon-ish. Guys have any suggestions on dungeons you want to see? I think tomorrow, like I was saying, I'm gonna head over to Reader Fate Arc. Might look at doing Catch Keep. And I think this is a water zone. I've been here before a long time ago, so, but I don't remember it. I mean the zone layout. Remember going there, but mostly swimming, trying to swim directly to the boss, wherever the flip his name is. You'd like to see unrest. That dungeon goes up to 35. It's kind of like this dungeon, huh? Got another boat. So there is a little bit more to it. Got it. Okay. So according to this, I need to go over to this place. Okay, screw it. Let's go. Kind of border this zone. Gonna be honest. So according to this, I go to take the Greater Fate Arc portal. Then I go over to Butcher Block. Okay, that's so. Wait, what does that one say? Crush Bone. Isn't Crushbone a slower dungeon? Or am I mistaken? I don't come over here all that often. Or is this the... Is that the tree city right there? Okay. That's why all these names are up here. Got it. Crushbone is a low-level dungeon. How low-level, like... Warren's low-level? Which, Black Barrow low-level? Like 15, 20, mid-20s maybe? That kind of thing? And I think from Butcher Block, I gotta go to play some Cauldron place. If I was reading the zones correctly. Okay, so it's in that level range. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't do redo Crushbone, and then the Warrens. Okay, this isn't gonna give me any fucking map. Nice. Neat. So according to this, if I just go southish, I should get to the Cauldron area I need to. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, eventually. I don't know. I thought Crushbone was right after Black Barrow. I didn't know they were gonna go to another kind of mid-level dungeon. Unless they're alternating back and forth. That would make a bit of sense. Well, this game does not have a default map loaded for this particular zone. Okay, so go over a bit more. So I'm reading off of a map from a website. That's the website I linked to you guys. What's it called? EQ Legends blah 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 wiki. I think this is where I need to go. Okay, I got a phone call, so I'm gonna silence my mic. Okay, I am back on the mic. Oh, they download it and they put it in the proper files. I have not done that. I'm being lazy, as they say. This is whatever map was preloaded in. I don't know whose it is, but I've been using what they have. Oh, you want me to kill you? Okay, fine. I'll kill you. Well, parts, yuck. I'm not touching that. So whose faction am I potentially destroying myself with? Oh well. Are these like vendors or something that I'm killing? uh. And they said you are allowed to use those maps. So you're not breaking any rules by downloading them and putting them in your files. I'm kind of waiting for them to put in their own maps. I'm hoping they do it soon-ish, like, I don't know, before it goes to full release, because that'd be a good thing. So my other dungeon's over here. I'm assuming it's somewhere underwater. I don't remember. So this dungeon I won't have a map for unless I went and got the Brewalls map. Or Burwalls. Maybe I should. Okay, so we're in here, blah blah blah. I get it. Sure, why not? He ran to greet me. He's like, welcome. And I'm like, how the fuck did you get in here? Did I turn myself around? That's why. That's how he got ahead of me, because I turn around like a fool. Ding, 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 ding. What a silly man. Let's go back in. Because I zoned out for no reason. Okay. You know what? Before I go any deeper, I'm gonna go up to at least 2. At least. We'll see how that goes. Since I'm not familiar with this dungeon. jack-o'-lantern. So there's a big outside area full of stuff and things. Okay, that was a nice little tour of the outside. Working mummy. So, go upstairs. Hey, it's a door. Hey, it's a dry bone skeleton. Oh. He's in a closet. Why not? It's a gnome closet. Skeletal monk. Sounds dangerous. Let's go upstairs some more. It's a werebat. The werebear there. War bones. I like how this little half wall just enough to block the aggro from them. At least we can get some bone chips from here, it looks like. Tasty bone chips. It's a festering hag. This isn't a very big dungeon, is it? Oh, it's all the way upstairs. Is there more? Why does it feel like there should be more? That's a kind of small room. The room of disappointment. Oh, that's the closet. What we got here? Interesting. We're bats. A crazed ghoul. Why is he so crazed? Ebon dagger. Interesting. I think it was up here, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. So we're here. Another small bedroom. Somebody else here. Yeah, somebody else is here. Another area. Well, I suppose if I was stuck in this room all day, I'd go and get crazed too. It's not as small as where that frickin' gnome was. Although to the gnome. Okay, that's just... Okay. It's kind of interesting. Okay, then. Try not to read too much into that. Did I make a circle? Yeah, it looks like. That drawer. Huh. Undead brewer. Serve tops, huh? Cool. Oh, look, hi. Battle Master. Whoa, what the hell happened? What's going on with your neck there, buddy? Dude, what are you doing? Hey. Don't let your head fall off. Don't let your head fall off. That happens to a dwarf when they don't get enough drink, their head just falls off. Okay, that was a nice little jaunt through dungeon. I think with that, I'm gonna... How come I never do a personal instance? So I like running around the dungeon, open dungeon. Also, they changed it. You only get 2 charges and it takes an hour to recharge a charge. I think I'll camp out here and then I'll go to Kedge Keep tomorrow. But the area I'm in, I'm not... I can camp it and whatever. Hold it for my own. I'll generally stay in the open dungeon. I prefer the open dungeon, actually. Sometimes you meet people. Get a little group going, little groupie group. So yeah, with the changes, now you gotta be a little more mindful of just going to your personal instance. So, just have to swim down there? Or is it part of this island? I don't remember. I think the last time I was there was somehow ported over there. I don't remember. It was a long time ago when I ran through or swam through that with a guild. You know, this is a nice little jaunt through a couple dungeons. Got a few things. Finally got through most of that other dungeon. Yeah, let's just call it here. Do Kedge Keep tomorrow. I don't know how that's gonna go. It should be interesting. Just take a... go back there. Boop. According to this, it goes from 32 to 50. And I'm 31, so... Just, I don't know how accurate that really is, but, usually the entrance mobs are a few levels lower than what they list for the level range. But I'm gonna find out tomorrow. So thank you all for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Leave a comment after the show if you want. And hit that like button. It helps me out. And it's all free. Have a good night, everybody.